being Leona down bottom here. Lovesurprise is reasonably low elo, it has to be said, and is trying to climb up. I think presently probably on about 600. The reason for this horrendously low elo state will soon be revealed, I am sure. Look for many constant engages with no idea or thought as to whether these teams there or in fact he can win it. Just lots of engaging. Lots and lots of engaging. Interestingly, the enemy team's got a Warwick jungle. That's something we've not really seen in a while because he's pretty slow. And these ganks are not particularly strong, especially without red buff. Be interesting to see. It does give them a really good initiate. Both teams have, well, I suppose all your initiation on the blue team is from Lovesurprise, which is fine because you'll just do it all the time. The other team's got a lot more. They've got Darius, Blitzcrank, and Warwick. That's a lot more ways to get the fight started. They also have a huge amount of single target damage. LeBlanc, Warwick, and Darius all kind of mostly do their damage in one big spike to one person. That could work for them or against them. I suppose it really depends entirely on whether blue team is smart and stays in a 5 or just keeps getting caught. Just checking I'm actually broadcasting there. Let's just check. It is definitely on borderless, so we're not going to get no flicking on the go. Everybody's buying their stuff. Put the HUD down a bit perhaps. But will we put it back up? Yeah, let's put it back up. Keep things exciting. Okay, Blitzcrank is beasting off. He has immediately leveled his Q. Probably a good reason. I mean, yeah, I mean, probably going to be a better skill to level first, so he's just went for it. Blank's leveling her Q. That's a bit of a mistake. She should have kind of waited to level, or maybe her W, in case she has to escape, which is the distortion for the jumping out of the way. Leeson's going to start red. Irelia's guarding top. Irelia is Bommus, who you may remember from the Best of Bommus series, sister series to the League of Lovesurprise. Bommus doesn't really play Irelia. He does play a lot of Darius though, so that might help him out. I'm just wandering all over the place there. Cassiopeia, who's Cassiopeia? Leona against LeBlanc. To be honest, I kind of see LeBlanc just killing Cassiopeia constantly. Unless Cassiopeia plays smart, pushes right up so that LeBlanc can just last hit under turrets, and then Cassiopeia can just go wander. She can do that because they don't have much of a ganking threat, because they've only got Warwick. He's not a big ganking threat. I think Cassiopeia just took that big Wraith. Yeah, she did. She took the big Wraith. That's going to hold Lee back a little bit, and he's took a lot of damage as well. Cassiopeia was good. She would hang about and gain more damage on that. She's not. She should really have hung about since she took his big Wraith to put a bit more damage. She can afford it. She's got the big Wraith. She's not going to make. See, Lee is now too low to really do much of anything. Warwick still chunking away. He's blue. All day, look at that, look at that. Yeah, he didn't really level the right thing there, I think, either. Yeah. Almost getting heavily chunked. There's a flash already used. Oh. Nice first blood. Leona's safe! Oh, shame Lee missed his Q there, but I don't think Blitzcrank's going to get away anyway. He is going to try and get Lovesurprise, but it's not really going to work. He's got too much health at this point. You didn't actually want to do that. That was just a complete waste of time. Very good. That's a strong start for bottom now. Their Graves has 2 kills. 2 kills. That'll let them get a Doran's, maybe 2. And really be a big threat. Leona's got 2 assists. She'll be able to immediately go for her Philo or Boots. Playing super aggressive. I think she should have went for a Philo there. Normally it's good to get health and so on, but oh, strong. Oh, Bommus is showing him who boss is there. He wants to. Now, this is interesting about a counter jungler from Warwick. Warwick, while slow, is one of the safer junglers. Usually, for some reason, this Warwick's having to use potions. That was a good counter jungle, really good counter jungle. Smart play. He's not trying to do anything to Irelia, which is good, because he won't be able to. Running out of mana now though. Yeah, that was a bit of a misplay from Irelia there. What she should have done was basically immediately E'd him when he pulled her in, that would have stunned him. Oh dear. Oh, that's good, that's good. Yeah, don't hang about, you're hanging about too much. Yeah. That was bad, that was bad. Again, too much, too aggressive. Got the aggression off. Lee, press E again, son, press E again. Slow him down. That had potential. Bommus is leveling his hitting style first, which will give him some health regen. Graves hanging around, don't know if I like that. Don't know if I like that. MF has went back. CS pretty bad. In the middle lane, LeBlanc is keeping up with Cassiopeia on CS. That shouldn't really happen. Warwick's double buffed. Darius returning back to lane. Snowy here is just slowly getting his wraiths. These are pushed up way too much. Warwick will be not far off level 7, level 6, or shouldn't be. Well, he's actually only close to level 5, so fair enough. That's the problem, he's much slower now. Or the jungle's much slower at getting up levels. Lovesurprise is trying to make things happen, but he's level 2, he needs to wait. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's always about engage, 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 engage. But if he engages, he's just going to get killed. I don't think they really have enough to burst them down. Oh, is that the last tick going to do it? No. It's a good engage. It's a very good engage. If we hadn't had the exhaust there, that'd have been it. Warwick's coming down. He's only level 4 though. He's not really particularly scary. He has full mana and red buff though. Graves might hang around and bait this. They will win this fight as long as Graves doesn't just get pulled. Oh, nice, nice. Come on, Lee, come on, wake up, son. That was entirely Lee's fault. There. He was not awake, and now he's given the game away. That was an excellent engage. But they've hung around too long now. As soon as Lee did not join the fight immediately, they should have just ran right back. Lee's costing them 2 kills there. Well, 4 kills I suppose. Because he got 2 of them killed, and they never got 2 kills that they otherwise would have. LeBlanc managed to fuck up the easiest combo in the game there. If you noticed the kind of purple tether going out there, that's because she used her ult to duplicate it. Warwick's doing again some fine counter jungling. Lee won't be able to fight him, I don't think. LeBlanc's there. Warwick really... No, Cassiopeia is actually paying attention, so... Nice. Sadly, out of mana, can't do anything. Pigs are going on. Good YA Warwick donating the blue buff. Warwick's actually been a really effective jungler at the moment. He knows he can't win an actual fight. He knows he can jungle to gank too effectively until level 6. So basically, what he's doing is just taking the big buffs and then running away. Lovesurprise again, far too low level to be doing this. Only level 3 has been kept drastically from the experience. That's about it. Oh, LeBlanc is doing nothing. Oh, that's a nice engage. Can Lee Sin do anything? Come on, Lee, can you get the Q? Q someday. Yeah, nice, good. That Blitzcrank was a pro support there. Misfortune should be thanking her lucky stars. Blitzcrank basically kept in between them so that they could not land the Q on her. Sacrificing himself. Some misplay on Irelia slightly there with the E. Really, she wants to just be attacking him until he attacks back, because the E stuns when they're higher health than you. Ah, this could be bad. Unless Irelia's got ult and pops it the now. She does have ult, I think. Yeah, she could have got it. Warwick's coming round. Oh, but he's spotted her. Nice though, he doesn't know Lee Sin's there. This Warwick is dead, son. That was really good. Didn't realise they were probably going to bait them as hard as that. What happened there was Warwick thought Irelia was coming down on her own because he used his blood scent, but Lee Sin was there, immediately slowed him. Because Lee Sin's E slows the attack damage down, Warwick couldn't really do anything. Because Irelia was a lot lower health, and there's a wee stun on a minion there. It's good, Bommus. Didn't stun Darius, stun the minion. You absolute pro. He done that proly. Curiously, Cassiopeia is a heading farm. She's managed to avoid just being burst down. What has she got for a build? That is pretty smart. Cassiopeia's went for a chalice. This is what I was talking about here. This is the problem, and the MF has now got a bit ahead, so it's kind of, they've got to be careful about engaging. Yeah, they do have to be careful about engaging. That's not really Lovesurprise's strong suit. He's more about, you know, engage. If you can get an engage off, do an engage. That's what it's all about. If you can't engage, you engage. Ideally, you use all your summoner spells immediately, just to show them you mean business and your power. Warwick's only level 7. LeBlanc doesn't have any mana. Cassiopeia could probably kill them both, with the amount of damage Cassiopeia brings to a party. Oh, nice! Going for the wrong one though, maybe. And is Blitz going to die? No, Blitz escapes. Alright. Warwick's cutting about. Warwick's just chilling, not pushing the lane. He's been a bit too supporty, I feel. He kinda... This Graves! Needs to stop getting caught. Have a look at the Farb. Graves is ahead Farb. The kill behind, so he's probably about even. This is a bad engage. They're focusing the wrong person as well. Oh! Luckily Misfortune's also focusing on the wrong person. Oh dear! Oh! Beautiful! Proper man mode! Utter man mode there! What a boss! Look at him! Oh, he's a hero! He's an absolute hero! The big play. He baited, he got the stun. Misfortune didn't have enough mana to hit him with a double up or anything, or just thought she would get it. She wasn't lucky enough to get a crit. Oh, she doesn't have any crit. She has no crit chance, so she wasn't going to get any anyway. Darius is coming down. And Warwick's going mid. Has Warwick got his ult? Warwick doesn't have infinite duress, so he's not that scary, to be honest. Lee Sin's kind of fanning about. He's a bit low level, he's on level 7. He's going for it.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, that's a nice ult, that's a nice ult. Can Graves Graves needs to spam his skills. Graves, use your skills, mate. There you go. Oh, Graves' ult isn't up yet. Blitz is coming down, but Warwick's there as well. That was a very good escape by Graves. Didn't go back in. Didn't go back in. Just leave her to die. Done her job. If you go back in and die, you're not really letting her do the job. Yeah, that's Warwick dead. I feel Graves doesn't want to go back in. The blank can, like, basically burst him right down. Oh dear! Ah, nice, nice. We could do Dragon here. Cassiopeia is one of the fastest at doing Dragon, especially if she gets close, because her E deals magic damage, single target magic damage, quite a lot of it. The closer she is to the target, the more damage she does, because the cooldown resets faster. If the target is poisoned, the cooldown's like half a second. So the faster it reaches them, the faster it cools down. So the closer you are to it. That's Graves dead. I've told you shouldn't hang around. Misfortune blew that there. Absolutely blew that. She should have just followed him in, shot him a few more times and just used his ult when he hit the turret. She was way premature. She vastly overestimated her damage. Oh, leeway of play! Wow, beautiful, beautiful. This is something I never really considered before about their team comp. Irelia obviously can just dive their back line. Lee can almost pretty much dive their back line. Graves, yeah, he's got a dash as well. And of course, Leona is famous for just diving and through everybody to get to the back line. In fact, what's their tank line like? Their tank line is Darius, Blitz and Warwick. That's a fair amount, that's a fair amount. The big problem is lack of AoE damage. Their only real AoE damage is Misfortune's ult, and I don't know if you want to count Darius's Q, I wouldn't. Blitz is playing over aggressive, he just basically handed a kill away. LeBlanc has been an idiot as well. They are just feeding Graves. Absolutely feeding Graves. Wow! This is some nice engaging. some nice engages here. The team is all grouping up. I don't know if I like going for the dragon. I'd much prefer them to have taken the tower. I really would much prefer it. They could still have got dragon because they're way ahead at this point. They're stronger. Okay, dragon will be back up 24:30. 6-minute cooldown on the dragon. Graves can probably kill Cassiopeia just because he's Graves. Oh dear. Lee Sin done the damage there, but bit of a misplay. I think she should have kind of stayed further back for a bit. Graves duking them all day. Warwick's looking about. No, don't engage on Warwick. Don't use your ult on Warwick. Oh, this is bad. There's 3 of them there. It's really out of position. It's just bad. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. He sees an engage, he goes for an engage. He doesn't think there's only 2 of us and there's 3 of them there, and it's Warwick. He doesn't die that easy. He just goes for it all the time. And it makes for entertaining watching, but if he just limited his engages to when they can actually win the fight, well, then he would be at a much higher elo a lot faster. He's not shy engaging, but anyone coming up to him? Oh, nice. Yeah, starting to lose out now. Looks like it's Triforce Irelia. Irelia is building armour, so Darius isn't building armour, he's building some magic resist. So Irelia is sitting with 117 armour, Darius he's 100 odd. Misfortune is very much enjoying being drastically out of position all the time. Blue team wants to do something with that. They've killed AD carry, but they're not doing it. Lee Sin's going back. Why? They should go middle, take that tower. They can't resist 4 of them. And there's no pressure anywhere else. 4 people middle, still got your AD carry. Cassiopeia poking. They could have turned that into an actual thing. Not really much happening around top. Irelia's not really moved, she's just farming. She's winning farm though, so good stuff. Darius is missing. Lee Sin's out the corner. Lovesurprise is at the front. He's looking for an engage. Despite the fact there's probably 4 of them, maybe 5 of them, and there's only 3 cutting about. Just thinking about a cheeky wee engage. Oh. Look, I knew it!
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
He doesn't follow up. That was good. Oh, Cassiopeia! No, don't get off that. Get back here. Yeah, dead now though. Oh, Misfortune's so bad. You are so bad, Misfortune. You wasted your ult. There's absolutely no need to use your ult. You're doing more damage to a single target on your own. Oh! Oh! Trying for it. Go mid. Push mid. Don't try to go for these fucking kills. Focus AD carry. That's it. Problem there was that people were trying to get blitzcrank. Graves trying to get another kill. Don't bother. Go middle. Get a turret. Get the turret. Convert that kill and good engage into something of value. Standing around 3 creeps is of no value. Get that tower down. They can beat Warwick, they shouldn't have run. It's a nice wee steal if she can get away with it. I don't think she's gonna if Warwick, because Warwick got... No, Warwick doesn't have his ult. Lee Sin could safeguard onto her. Lee Sin could save her at this point if he used his E, but he's left it too late. He's going to give Darius a double kill because he was too much of a coward first time. Warwick's ult's nearly up. They're going to dive Graves. That was a clusterfuck. Can't believe he got away. Wow, the dukes from Graves are strong. Oh, Graves, I wish you had mana. You just got yourself killed, son. Or nearly. A series of really poor decisions there. Irelia shouldn't have hung around so long to get blue. Once she was caught, she shouldn't have ran with everybody else. She should have ran up. Because Lee Sin decided not to save her. He could have probably by W her to safeguard her and then using his E to slow them right down. That would have given him enough time to escape. But he didn't. So there was quite a lot of ways they could have avoided not doing that. Having a ward in the bush, but as it is, that cost them multiple kills and a tower. This Mort's fortune is really bad though. She doesn't know how to play. Again, too aggressive, hanging about too much, no wards. And getting killed for it. If he escapes, I'll be massively impressed. Or he manages to pull off a suicide. Oh, Ulrich's in you, Ulrich's in you. It was a good recovery, but at the same point, didn't turn it into a hand. The bottom tower's really pushed. They've just seen 4 of them top. They could be taking the bottom tower, or attacking the bottom tower, or doing something with the bottom tower. Nothing's really happening. That's basically the problem with Loyo. Again, I don't really know that they want to expend all that amount of cash on Blitz. Right, turn it into something. Take the dragon. Take the dragon now. Take the dragon. Take the dragon. Dragon's up. You just killed one of them. Got a ward and everything. You're actually warded and you're not taking dragon. Graves is pinging saying, come and take dragon. No, in fact, no, that's the reward. They are converging on them. There's a purple ward right at dragon. It wouldn't have mattered if Cassiopeia had moved their arse and went down though, because they killed it already. Purple just walks in, easy take of it. Cassiopeia's fault. All the way. No teamwork there, looking for kills. This is the problem, always looking for kills, not objectives like towers and dragons and Baron. Everybody's kind of fanning about a dragon. No one, I don't think anybody's bought Oracle. Blue team really needs to buy Oracle. I'd be looking for Leona or... Don't like Leona's build. I'd like to see again an engage, but no one's there. And you're all grouped up for some AoE fun. Terrible. Bommus has basically decided he's just running right at the ADs. Right at the ADs. Well, Graves is almost no health. Warwick will beat Lee Sin eventually. I think Warwick's got his speed boost on, so... Nah, he'll get it. Don't think he needed the flash. For some reason Warwick didn't go back to kill Graves. I don't know what Graves is doing. Graves thinks he's going to kill Warwick. It's probably not going to happen. Well, I might, but I'd be surprised. Warwick's sustain is strong. He has 160 armour. So there's a lot of waiting about, like trying to get a gank, but there's no real ward coverage. They've got no wards. Let's have a look at the purple side's wards. This is what they can see. None. Blue can see some. So, well, yeah. Turns out, I was wrong. I was talking rubbish. Absolute rubbish. The blue side's actually doing the best with wards now. Change days. Oh. Stop engaging on Blitzcrank. Yep. Absolute. Yeah. Just basically throwing the game away at this point. They had the game, they had a massively fed AD carry, and they're just basically giving it back with playing really badly. They're not converting the times they did get a good couple of kills into any kind of objective. Not warding up. Nobody's bought an oracle, so they're not clearing any wards that might be there. They don't know what the enemy team's doing. They're not getting any kind of chance at picking them off. They're still ahead, but not much. And they are going to lose it if they keep this kind of nonsense up. Okay, looks like there's a bit of a Baron dance on the go now. Purple team has some wards. You got a ward at Baron. Blue team's got a ward near Baron. Not really doing much with it. Blitzcrank's going in for an engage. He's not going to get it, but they're going to be able to poke this tower down, I think. Oh, that was it. That was exactly who he needs to engage on. This is very good. This is very good. Everybody's ignoring Cassiopeia. Just go straight. Right, now, perfect. Go take Baron. Go take Baron. Baron is being pinged by Lovesurprise. Lovesurprise is telling them what to do. He's just starting it. He's starting it. Don't care. Don't care. He needs to back off. He's not very tanky. He's back off. Cassiopeia should go closer. She wants to get a bit closer. Baron attacks whoever's closest, so they'll be getting it anyway. The closer Cassiopeia gets to it, the faster she'll be able to spam that E and do immense amounts of damage. That was good. If it'd been doing more like that since the start, it'd been really snowballing this game hard. They could have actually went down and probably got a really quick dragon and pushed the bottom lane out as well. Now I think on it. But I guess we'd want to play safe. Let's consult the farm. Despite Graves being massively ahead in farm previously. Oh, that's interesting. Warwick took the red buff. I don't think that was Misfortune's intention. I think she wanted it. And indeed, generally speaking, you do give it to the AD carry. But it is good in Warwick as well, I can see the point there. Especially when it ults someone. Lovesurprise is clearing wards, but no one's helping him. Which is nice, it's nice. Lovesurprise wants to fuck off. If I start... Yeah, see? See, he went too deep. He should have backed off, because what he's done there is he's lost the oracle that he just got. Graves needs to move his arse and come in. Not LeBlanc was an idiot. Oh dear, that's not helped you. How did she get the kill on Blitz? Must have been off. Anyway, Misfortune's backdooring completely. I agree. I think they should just ditch Dragon and get that middle tower. I don't know why Irelia's went all the way bottom to go B. I'm not sure where Lee Sin's going either. Lee Sin likes going back a lot. Basically, Lee Sin seems to think, oh, I've got a kill, go back. So, no, I don't care about what Lee Sin's doing, I want to see what's happening here. That's that tower chunked down. That, he is going to get that tower, that's good. He wants to, Misfortune's got her GA now, but I believe Graves wants to get it as well. He wants to, no, 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 no. Warwick is probably going to catch him. Nope, escape, good. Warwick gave it up. Lovesurprise has bought another oracle. He needs to play a bit safer with this. He can't afford to keep handing oracles. He only has 2000 health, which isn't a lot to Darius for his true damage ult. He engaged on Darius when he only had something like 900 health. Now a max stack of Darius' ult does 800 true damage. So by the time he's comboed down, he's dead. He really needs to avoid Darius. Oh, nice, Lee. Nice. Oh, it was a bad ult. Yeah, this is again. Wow, this Graves is so fed now. Though purple probably is what he surrendered, unless they can get on Graves, which is pretty difficult because of his kit and the fact that Leona's protecting him. Don't like that flash. Didn't need it. No need. Could have saved that. Complete waste. Graves will rip that down. How long have they got? They've got 10 seconds for Blitz. That was an interesting one. Wow. Oh, are they going to get it? Oh, Bommus, are you going to... Ah! Lee's going to die. This Graves is just mindless turret destroying machine. Bommus doing what? They want to retreat now though. They want let Graves convert that money. No, they didn't want to fight us. They didn't want to fight us. Just let Irelia die. No, just run. Just run. Bad play by Irelia. She wasted her GA. Didn't need to. Really bad play. There's only 3 of them there. No lot of health. Cassiopeia and Graves just ran away and killed them immediately. Will the Blitzcrank tick down to ignite and the poison? Nope. Graves at least left. Yeah, but really bad play by Irelia. Just gave away the GA, a kill. Cassiopeia got herself killed by not running away as well. Sure, he's left Irelia to die. Not even sure she really needed to jump in there. I think it was just greed. Greed trying to get a kill on Misfortune. No real objectives are. Blue team is obviously well ahead at this point. What they definitely need to avoid doing is any bad engages and wandering about on their own. You can see Leona is wandering about on her own. There's no wards either. There's like one ward on the map from purple team, so they don't really know where anyone is. At this point you've got to think that really all blue team wants to do is group up and fight. Lee Sin once again going back when there's no need. No need to go back. Baron's up. Lee, stop going back. That may have cost him Baron. It depends whether MD's paying attention to the fact he's back up or not. It doesn't look like it. Cassiopeia needs to get a bit closer again. But that Baron will be shredded down. Absolutely shredded. Yeah. Purple team not really on the ball, paying attention in the slightest, which is good, because that could have cost them. Lovesurprise is still walking about with no enough health. It really needs to get... Look at this cooldown bullshit. Get rid of that Morello's evil tome, get some tankiness. Yep, they've realised Baron's now gone, but they're all splitting up again. Cassiopeia is in a terrible position, absolutely terrible. They need to keep Warwick off him. Yeah, that was rubbish by Cassiopeia. They've not got their tank line either. They've not got enough damage to be doing this. They do not have enough damage to be doing this. Idiots. Absolute idiots. Lee especially was bad. He ran off, left the carries. You know, he's one of the tank line and he just left his carries, wandered off. Really bad. Bommus is thinking, I'm going to take this bottom turret, and I agree, that's the best play at this point. Lee's providing pressure mid. If they can get a couple of turrets out of this, it might be worth it, but they're not going to. They might get one. Yeah. This Lee, very bad map awareness, very bad game awareness really, as opposed to map awareness. He's not really thinking about what he should be doing. How to convert things into an actual win. This is too bold. This is too bold. Are we going to win this 2 on 3? Not because they're not focusing Irelia. Not Irelia. Misfortune. I mean, basically what they're doing there is going for the 2 tanky guys and ignoring the AD carry who's just standing there, pot-shotting them all day. Bad engage, bad fight, everything about it bad. They basically just threw away their Baron lead. The inhibitors came back up. Cassiopeia is wandering about on her own again. They're really throwing this game away. All they need to do is group up, have a stack of wards, have Leona get some health, focus down the carries, and you know, that's it, one. Graves can keep himself safe, he's got his smoke screen, he's got a GA, he's fine. Again, Lee Sin's fucking miles away for the action, he might even be going for red buff. Is he going to stop and get red buff when everybody's at base? This is just such bad play from Lee. Absolutely terrible play from Lee. Misfortune's mile out of position. But they can't do anything about it because they're split. They're always splitting up. Oh. Yeah, she's caught. I mean, Indie watching, I hope you can kind of see exactly what the problem is here. I'm calling exactly what the problem is before it even happens. They're wandering about on their own, they're not warned, they're going for the wrong targets. Lee is not paying attention. He's basically arriving far too late, and everybody's just going in anyway. It's like, Lee isn't there, so we'll just go in 4 versus 5, and then it's Lee's fault. Well, kind of. It's not really Lee's fault if you decide to go in 4 versus 5. It's his fault if he fucks off and leaves you, but it isn't his fault if you go in when you know for sure he isn't actually there. If you think he's there because he was there and then he wanders off, fair enough. Different. But if he's never been there, well, it's not his fault. It's your fault. Here we go. How many members we got this time? 3! 3 members. 3 on 4. Graves using his dash to dive in instead of keeping himself safe. Might work out just because this is only working out because Graves is so massively fed and Irelia is also really strong. They can finish the game. They can finish the game right now. No, don't engage. Ah, good. That should be it. That is GG. Well played. There's absolutely no way they'll not finish taking it down in the next 27. Well played. You've seen some very nice plays and you've seen some pretty bad ones as well. Bommus too strong, but Lovesurprise too aggressive.